So like I said, I don't read through these before I read them to y'all. So, but I had to read this chapter. As in, I had to reread it. Now, for this, I will say this. There is a bit of a warning. A slight warning. It's just a warning. So, if you're uncomfortable with the talk of rape, well, somewhat rape. It's semi, but either way, if you're uncomfortable with that, I promise there's nothing. I'll warn you when it's about to come, and if so, then I'd like you to please skip 3 minutes into the video, or I'll tell you when it ends. And if you're covering your ears or took out your earbuds so you don't have to hear it, then I will flash my phone up and down really quickly so you can see. Okay. Deku's dream. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I looked down shamefully. This time could have been better spent watching paint dry. Tensei said, laughing at me. It's all your fault. He lifted a hand up to hit me, Izuku. End of dream. Izuku, I opened my eyes to see Tensei shaking me awake. Was he going to hit me or worse? Please don't. I'm sorry, I pleaded. I was frozen in place, shaking in fear, my eyes clouded with tears. Flashback to when he was 7. Warning. This is the part that I warned you about in the beginning. Warning. Okay, skip if you do not wish. You have been warned. Flashback to when he was 7. Hey Zuko, my dad called to me in a sing-song, shaking me awake. Let's play a little game. I opened my eyes to see him to the right of me, unbuckling his belt and pulling down his pants and boxers. Come here and suck. Now. End of flashback. And that's that. So here, as promised. It's the end, okay? It's the end. Now. End of flashback. Iida's pove. Tensei had gone to wake up Midoriya. He was taking a while, so I thought I'd go see what's up. Hey, I'm not gonna do anything. It's okay. My brother sounded panicked when I walked in. What did you do? I shouted to him, not to startle Izuku. Shh, it's okay, don't worry. I sat down and ran my fingers through his soft, fluffy, beautiful, curly green hair. After 5 minutes, he seemed to have calmed down. I'm sorry, I thought you were going to do something. He stuttered, looking down with a nervous laugh. We came to wake you up for some food, but after, do you think you could tell us what happened? Tensei asked. We both curious about what happened that led him to be half dead in an alley. Oh, yeah, sure, and thanks for the food. After they've eaten, no one's pove. Iida and Izuku were sitting on a blue sofa watching TV. They were smiling and laughing. He felt safe in Iida's company. They both had forgotten that Izuku had to explain himself. Tensei came in and paused the TV. Hey, do you think you could tell us what happened yesterday in the alley? He said, glancing in a gentle, calm tone. I just tripped, that's all, really. Izuku said with the best fake smile he could while scratching his left arm. You can't get burns from tripping over it. Iida, can you get us some iced tea, please? Iida walked out of the room to get tea. You want to tell me what really happened? You can't trust me, he said with a same soft, calm tone. Izuku explained most of what happened, leaving out how he got there. Please don't tell anyone, Izuku whispered as Iida walked in. Has everything been cleared up, or should I leave a little bit longer? Iida said. Although he was curious about what happened, he also wanted to respect Izuku's private space. Oh, yeah. You two can continue watching TV now, Tensei said while getting up and leaving the two of them to have some alone time. Time skip. An hour in Iida's pove. Me and Midoriya were watching Ellie on Netflix. It's a horror movie and it's really good. He kept holding on to my arm at the jump scares, which was really cute. I couldn't help but chuckle a bit. What are you laughing at? Izuku said while nudging my arm. Heh, it's nothing, I said while rubbing his hair. Your hair is really fluffy, I chuckled. Yeah, well, your hair's really nice shade of blue. Well, your freckles make you look cute. Well, your glasses make you look cute. When you get scared and hide, it's cute. When you smile, it's cute. No, it's cute when you smile. I was cut off by Tensei coming through the door. You two get to bed. It's nearly midnight, he said, closing the door and walking away. You can borrow some of my clothes, I stuttered while handing him a long-sleeved green pajama top and matching bottoms. We both changed then went to bed. He slept in my bed and I slept on the floor. It's 2:17 a.m. and Ida can't fall asleep. His mind is racing with random thoughts like, did I study enough for next week's test, or what if I fail my UA exams? Everything was quiet. You could have probably heard a pen drop. Ida was listening out for everything to take his mind off his thoughts. I'm sorry, Kachan. He heard a voice whisper from the bed next to him, followed by sounds of muffled sobs. He sat to see the green was okay, only to find him still asleep having a nightmare. Hey, Izuku, Ida said while playing with his Romia's hair. He didn't like to see people cry, whether they were asleep or awake. Izuku woke up immediately, put his hand up in a cross above his head. Please don't hurt me, he timidly said with teary eyes. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay, Edith said while ruffling the green bean's hair, reassuring that he wasn't going to do anything. I'm sorry, it's a habit. Deku stuttered while nervously scratching his left arm. I'm sorry if I woke you. Oh no, you didn't wake me. It's okay. I was already awake. I couldn't sleep. The floor was not that comfortable, Ida replied. Oh, you can come lay up here, he nervously said. Only if you want to, though. Ida stood up and got in bed facing away from Izuku. Time skip, like 29 minutes. Ida had fallen asleep, but Izuku laid awake, unable to keep his mind from racing this time. What if Kachan kills me next time? Or what if I'm only here out of pity? Or what will happen? His thoughts were cut off by hands being wrapped around his waist, pulling him into a tight hug. He didn't mind being this close to Ida. It was nice having someone to hold him. Being in his presence was calming and made Izuku feel safe. His mind stopped racing. He was able to calm down and fall asleep. Time skipped to 9 a.m. Tensei walked down the hall and knocked on the door, then walked in to see his brother and Izuku cuddling on the bed. He chuckled at how cute they were, snapped a pic, and left them to sleep. Time skip to 11 a.m. Izuku had woken up but wasn't able to move since Ida was holding him. But he didn't know that. He went into a panic mode. His breathing sped up as his heart raced. He knew not to cry since this was his dad. He hurt him even more. Hey, shh, it's gonna be okay. I'm here for you. He heard Ida's soft voice. Memories from last night played in his mind. It's probably time to get up now anyway, he said, letting go of Izuku, standing up. They both got changed and went to find Tensei. They found him making pancakes and sat down at the table. Finally, you two are awake. He chuckled while flipping a pancake. You're so cute together, you know? Both of the boys turned red in embarrassment and looked away from each other. You guys want to go to the arcade? I'm meeting up with a friend near there, so I can drop you two off if you want, Tensei said while turning at them. Yes, please, Izuku stuttered after asking Ida if he would like to go. After the pancakes were devoured, they cleaned up and headed out to the arcade. Okay, and that's it for iidaxdeku. I'm sorry it was short. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later. My girls, guys, and binary pals. I'll see ya. Hope you enjoyed 2 stories today. Goodbye. Also, I'm sorry this one was as long.